Hey, you know what it is though. Hey, it 195 though. Hey, it 195 in this thing. Hey, it 195 in this thing. Hey, it's 195 in this thing. We are live in 2025. Day 195. Hey, day 195. Day 195. Day 195. Day 195 is day 195. And live in 2025. Hey, we in here, baby. We in this thing. It is live in 2025. You know what I'm saying? It is day 195. We up in this thing. We up in this thing. I appreciate y'all most amazing people for sliding through on your boy. Pretty Heart Conquer in the building. Today is my character Jelly's birthday, y'all. It is July the 14th, 2025. This date is the day that I gave the birthday of my character Jelly Bean Turner, who is the protagonist of the series Jelly Bean Dream. Her birthday is listed as July the 14th, 1984, which means she is 41 years old today. That is crazy. That is crazy. When I made this character at the time, it was 2002, and the character was 18 years old. So now the character is 41 years old and still bad AF. You feel me? That part. You feel me? So we are live in 2025. And you know what I'm saying? If she was a person in real life, you know what she would be doing right now? She would be going to Beyonce on her birthday today. She would be going to the ATL's Beyonce's concert night 4. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce. She would be going there. You know what I'm saying? When Beyonce was here 2 years ago, that was the year the Jelly Bean Dream issue 1 came out. And I drew a picture of her and one of my co-workers by the name of Brent, who is a beehiver. He's a beehiver, and he bought an issue of Jelly Bean Dream issue 1, and I drew a sketch of him and Jelly on the back. And you know, I drew her in her attire that she would have worn on one of those nights. So you know what I'm saying, I drew her in her outfit. I gotta find that sketch because I took a picture of it. But yeah, drew a picture of her and him, you know, the way he was dressed up for the Beyonce concert, and her how she was styling that night. So I might end up drawing a picture of her for today, you know what I'm saying, for how she would be looking, you know what I'm saying, going to the concert tonight. You know what I'm saying, one of the songs that speaks to me from Beyonce is from her Renaissance album Alien Superstar, which is technically, in a sense, what Jelly is. She's an AT-alien, though. She's an AT-alien. But also, well, you have to read the books to find out a little bit more. You feel me? You have to find out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? When you read the books, Jelly Bean Dream, this Jelly Bean Dream series. But you can read those books if you, you know what I'm saying, do what is only going down for today and today only. And that is, if you pre-order Spectacular issue number 1, if you pre-order Spectacular issue number 1 today, and only today, you will get a, well, you know what, Pretty Hard Conquer, you know what, you're a member of the 1408. So technically, you could just about say, because what month are you on? Are you, because you a red goat now, right? You a red goat now, right? So what is red goat? What is that, like $6.99? So technically you actually bought one. Being a member of the 1408. So guess what? Your name is about to go in the book, Pretty Hard Conquer. And since I just realized that today, that means you get a free copy of Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1. Along with Spectacular issue 1. The Lord's in the house. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. What's happening? So, yeah, that part. So, once again, for those who pre-order Spectacular issue number 1 today, will get a digital copy of Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1. If you pre-order Spectacular issue number 1, a digital copy of Spectacular issue number 1, you will get a free copy of Jelly Bean Dream included with that. You will get a free copy of Jelly Bean Dream issue 1 included with that. Dolores is funny, ain't she? Ain't she? She is hilarious. Like she don't be playing. She don't be playing. You feel me? She be keeping it. She be keeping it true and through. You dig? True and through. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the Lord's in the house. You dig? Let me make sure that everything is everything. I'm checking out these customizations and all the things is make sure that this live is straight. Also, as I stated earlier on the daily vlog, oh, hey, you got 400? Hey, she got that 4, baby. She got that 4, baby. She got that 400. Hey, Dolores got that 400. You dig? Got that 400. Pretty hard conquer over 200. Dolores got that 400. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that part, making it do what it do and does what it does, man. Shout outs to Dolores. D, that Lord's in the house, she got that 400, man. That one talking about. Shout outs to Dolores, man, got that 400. Man. Oh man. Speaking of, I gotta design you and Shy's new spot at the compound, because y'all are no longer apprentices now, so y'all get to be on the surface. Y'all get to be on the surface now. Y'all get to have some surface dwellings now. You dig? So that part. But yeah, that's what it is right there. You feel me? That's what it is. That's exactly what it is right there. That's the move. That is the major move right there. Shout outs on that. Shout outs on hitting that 400, Dolores, and may you keep on climbing and elevating on up. You dig? Okay. So what I'm getting ready to do now, I'm about to go get myself ready for this last day. Did I make that other short? Did I publicize the other short? I think I publicized both of them. I think I publicized both of those new shorts. I think I did. Let me check. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Alright. I was checking to see if I did or didn't. And Shazara just spoke up to Sarai herself. Sarai, the shyest of the Sarais, the shy Sarai. Sometimes she's shy Sarai, sometimes she quiet Sarai, sometimes she book Sarai, sometimes, but she's always Sarai. Shy Sarai in the building with the 5 on it. Ooh. Hey, appreciate it, most definitely. Appreciate it, most awesome shy Sarai in the building. Alright, so hold on for a second. I'm about to do this thing real quick. Oh, I forgot to put y'all on mute. Y'all don't need to hear the water bill again. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Yeah, I gotta refresh the whole visuals. I just realized how scrappy I'm starting to get, because it's been a few days since I touched up these whiskers. So I'm gonna touch up these whiskers in a minute. Shout out to Mike. My dad playing Dangerous album. Shout out to my dad, the dude, aka the Archer. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. Alright, here we go, y'all. So let me pull up these new names. On the list. On the list. You dig? Let me pull up these new names here. For the pre-order of Spectacular issue number 1. Put in my book first. And today is Jelly's birthday, y'all. Would y'all like to see the very first drawing of Jelly? Would y'all like to see the very first drawing of Jelly? We're gonna go down memory lane, y'all. Estrella Garcia in the building. Press a 7 if y'all like to see the very first drawing of Jelly. You said, there we go. Yeah, siete and 7, siete, she said, Before we get to that, though, let's turn this thing around. There goes Spectacular right there, y'all. Shout out to Spectacular. Spectacular issue number 1 coming soon. All right, let's see. Life's Magical Journey is the first on this side right here. Next up, we have Steve Ballard, my bro, Steve Ballard. You know what I'm saying? My co-worker / bro. You know what I'm saying? Dope dude right there who has supported in the past. Shout outs to him. You know what I'm saying? Who pre-ordered his copy of Spectacular issue number 1 yesterday. And next on the list, we got Pretty Hard Conquer in the building. Pretty Hard Conquer, who is a member of the 1408. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. And since she did today, she gets her a free digital copy of Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1. Most definitely. So shout outs on that. Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1 was written by myself and drawn magnificently by Johnny Quest Gaming, who is co-creator of Spectacular and the writer of Spectacular issue number 1. So most definitely. Pretty Hard Conquer, is that how you want your name in this book, or do you want your government name, or do you want Pretty Hard Conquer in the book? Let me know that right now so I can, so that can be finalized. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. She said no government name. That's right. So she wants to be Boogala Mambugala. She don't want it to be Boogala Magugala. That's the government name, y'all. Just in case y'all didn't know, Boogala Magugala. But Pretty Hard Conquer it is in the book, most definitely. So we up in this thing, y'all. Once again, shouting out the whole Life's. Hey, look. She popped up. Look. Her ear started. The ear started ringing. Life's Magical Journey in the building. Hey, you dig what's happening? Life's Magical Journey in the building. Member of the live chat crew and the 1408 in the house. You dig? Most definitely. As I was getting ready to say, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to y'all most amazing people who have pre-ordered the book thus far. You know what I'm saying? Here they are. Hold on, let me slide back just a taste so we can see everybody's names there. I am good. Lifer. How you doing today? Hold on for a minute. Let me turn this down just a taste. Turn the music down just a taste. Yeah, we can vibe a little bit. And shout out these most amazing people who have pre-ordered Spectacular issue number 1 thus far. Luciana Success, Renee H, Shasara, Lala, Gifford Roberts, Wesley Scrabble, Alec Pizza Man, Adrian aka Miss Do It Yourself, Terry Detroit Hughes, who was in the building earlier, I believe. Yeah, I saw her name earlier in here. Detroit Soloist was up in this thing earlier. Hey, shout outs to Terry Detroit Hughes, Sanaa Airy, Divinity Walker, Sixth Element of Hip Hop, Turner Sanctuary, Miss Chrissy To You, Queen's Alchemy, V Sato, Life's Magical Journey, Steve Ballard, and Pretty Heart Conquered. Hey, what you say? Late nights have me sleeping in. I almost missed you again. Hey, well, I'm glad you up in here. I'm glad you up in here, Lifey. Yeah, we are early right now because it is right now. What is right now? Currently 12:17 p.m. This is well, I don't know if you caught the daily vlogger, but this is actually not the daily vlog. Well, obviously you know that because you know I'm talking to you. We live. This is live in 2025. Day 195. I know, right? That's freaking amazing. I think that's so freaking awesome, man. You know, as a matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. I think the longest list might have been. Let me see. It was either. It might have been. Let's see. Let me check real quick. I'm trying right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This list is actually equal to the number of people that we got who pre-ordered Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1. So that's where we at right now on this list right here for Spectacular issue. That's what's up. And let's see for Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher might. Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. Let's see. For Dreamcatcher might be the longer one. Let me check. Let's see. Yep, Dreamcatcher is the longest. It's the longest list of pre-orders. So most definitely, that's freaking amazing. It's most definitely freaking amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Life. I appreciate that so much. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to, we trying to do what we say, and let's create some amazing stories. And you know what I'm saying? Anybody who gets these books, please, most definitely, most definitely, check them out. Check them out. Whether you pre-order the book or not, or if you get the book on a later date, it's definitely check them out. Because I think, not just saying it because I made them or helped make them, but these are some freaking awesome books, especially the books that I was just a part of, not directly doing. These are some freaking amazing books. Like me doing the editing for Spectacular, like the pencils and the coloring came out so freaking amazing on this book. For those who've seen the live streams of me doing this here, and speaking of, as I just mentioned, here we go. We are about to I'm about to show y'all here it is. Here it is, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what the world? What the hell? There it is right there, y'all. That is the very first sketch of Jelly Bean Turner. That is the very first sketch of Jelly Bean Turner right there. The very first sketch I did of her. This is from 2002. From the year 2002. Which next month will be 23 years ago when I drew this. Yep, so there's the very first sketch of Jelly right there. That was the hairstyle that she was rocking at that time, that punk hairstyle, you dig? She started rocking the natural back in 2006 and been on it ever since, you dig? Most definitely. So that was the first sketch of Jelly done. I think I lost my next sketches that I did of Jelly that was in my notebook that I was doing at that time. Those got lost in storage, unfortunately. So I lost those sketches. I still have some more early sketches, but some of the other sketches that I did of her was in like a little notebook that I had that I lost. Because she was wearing that rocking that hairstyle for a good little minute before she shaved her head and then went to the natural, went to her natural, and been rocking natural looks ever since. Because when she was a children, if y'all seen the anthology when she was a kid, she rocked her hair long, because her mama used to perm her hair. you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. So, you know, like Jelly as a kid, like this is Jelly doing her 10th birthday party. These were drawn for the Jelly Bean Dream anthology back in 2005. And that was Jelly as a kid, you know, doing her 10th birthday party. So, and of course, this is a picture of Jelly from when did I draw this? What year did I draw this? I think I drew this in. This was either 2017 or 2018 when I drew this picture right here of Jelly. That pic right there. I know when she's so adorable. You know what I'm saying? Where's Jelly as a baby? Y'all gonna be like, Jelly is a baby? Yeah, Jelly is a baby. Yeah. There go Jelly as a. Oh, you got that one? Hey, there go Jelly as a baby. There go Jelly as a baby. So yeah, happy birthday to Jelly, y'all. Happy birthday to Jelly. Oh, and this is a sketch that I did of her during her high school days. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those candid cafeteria pics. You know, when you're in the lunchroom and somebody say, "Hey, take a picture of cheese." You know what I'm saying? She up there throwing a peace sign. You got the dude right there. You up there throwing one. You know what I'm saying? Brick family fun building. Other folk in the back talking right there and whatnot. And then there was supposed to be some folk fighting in the back. Like a fight just took off. You know what I'm saying? Wild stuff was going on. So that's what that was right there. You know what I'm saying? She had on the bubbly jacket on the seat right there, you know what I'm saying, with the fur on it. Y'all know how we rocking them joints right there. Y'all know how that was there. Yeah, that part. Still be rocking them. Shoot, still be rocking it. Who still be rocking the jackets with the fur on it? You already know what it is. With the fur on the hood. You know what it is. Brick family fun in the building. What's going on, BFF? What's happening with you? How are you doing? We up here cooling right now. We are talking about Jelly and her birthday today. My character Jelly. You know what I'm saying? There's a picture I did of her in 2021. And I drew while live on YouTube that year in 2021. It's an amazing pic right here of Jelly. It was drawn by the talented artist Tovio Rogers. This picture is featured also in the Jelly Bean Dream anthology. Dope picture he did right there of Jelly, man. It came out freaking phenomenal, you dig? Most definitely. Let's see. Find some other pics of Jelly. Oh, there's a picture of Jelly I did back in 2011. This picture is also featured in the Jelly Bean Dream anthology. There's a picture of Jelly that I did back in 2006. This was during the time where she first started rocking the fro. You know what I'm saying? It was in his growth stages right there. You know what I'm saying? It was in his growing stages, getting long and everything like that there. There go the red robes right there. Some antagonist Bean Dream series right there. This picture is also featured in the Jelly Bean Dream anthology. There's a picture of Jelly that I did right here in 2012. Appreciate it, Britt. Appreciate it. It's also featured in the Jelly Bean Dream anthology. I don't know what the heck just happened then. What the F? And it started my count over. That's some BS. All right, that's crazy. And it started my count over. My count was at 22 minutes, and it started me over to a minute. Do y'all still see it? Well, I don't know. I can't call it. That's weird. I don't know why it did that. But it just threw my count off. It got the count at 1 minute now. I was live for like 22 freaking minutes. But I don't know. Anyway, whatever. But anyway, this picture right here, this picture my dad did of Jelly. Shout outs to my dad. This was his first and up to date only time drawing Jelly. I put this in the anthology as well. The format changed. Wait, the format chart. What? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? What happened? How it changed? What happened? Let me see what y'all talking about. But that was just weird. Like I was switching the camera around. It went to that new vertical mode. Oh Lord, what YouTube be doing? See, lifey. This is why I say this, and I will continue to say this. YouTube is on that rock. YouTube is on that rock because they just be doing some stuff they just don't really need to be doing. Like, quit making stuff complicated. It's not hard, y'all. YouTube, all y'all gotta do is just do what y'all just be doing, and y'all doing all this uncomplicated. Y'all doing all this complicated stuff. Like, what's going on YouTube? Y'all, yeah. What the world? I can't even comprehend what y'all mean because I'm looking at my phone and it still look the same on my end. The phone is definitely acting on my green. It's jumped to something different 4 times since I've been on here. What? That's crazy. Looking on my laptop, it's still on a vertical. I mean, I don't know. I would have to look. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. But everybody here, y'all good. You know what I'm saying? It's no problem. It looks fine to me. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know. I don't know what they doing. What YouTube doing, y'all? What YouTube doing, man? YouTube, y'all need an intervention. Stay off the rock. Stay off the rock. Okay, you see everybody now? Okay, cool, cool. All right. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. But this picture, my dad, picture of Jelly, my dad did back in 2014. Lala was here. Dang, I ain't even see Lala. What Lala was it? What the work? Hold on. What Lala was it? I ain't see Lala. Oh, there she go. Juicy and Raw with Lala in the building. Hey, I see you. Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition was in the building. Hey, that part, that part. I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to make my head hurt, man. I'm about to. Hold on. All right, let me turn the camera back on. Let's see. Ammo Jelly. Oh, this picture of Jelly that I did in 2022. Had a very kawaii style to it right there. I love that shirt. That shirt is forever dope. ATL ho. You feel me? That part. And that's it. That's it in that there. What I got in there. So what we about to do now, because YouTube is acting a whole fool, and I had got on live early to, do the thing. I see you, Lala, I see you. I got on the thing early so I can move a little quicker. Wait, what am I on? I'm on 56%. I gotta charge this phone up too while I'm at it. Gotta charge this phone up. Because I gotta hit them up and move them out, get ready for this last Mosey Dozy today. This last Mosey Dozy. So, Johnny Quest Gaming in the building. Johnny Quest Gaming in the building. You did. Yep. He drew Jelly Show. Did. That picture is also in the Jelly Bean Dream Anthology as well. I colored that picture. My dad drew that picture, and I colored it and put it in the book Jelly Bean Dream Anthology. It's right next to The Art of Jelly by Vincent E. Allen, who is the artist of Spectacular issue #1. Their arts are on the pages next to each other. My dad's on page 54. Vincent's drawing of Jelly is on page 55 in the anthology. Once again, today is Jelly's birthday, y'all. For those who are just now coming in, if you pre-order Spectacular issue #1 today and today only, you will get a digital copy of Jelly Bean Dream issue #1 for free. If you get a digital copy of Spectacular 1, you get Jelly Bean Dream issue #1 digitally for free. If you get a physical copy of Spectacular issue #1 for $15, you will get Jelly Bean Dream issue 1 and Dreamcatcher for free, which is a digital book showcasing characters from Jelly Bean Dream and body jumpers in that. And if you get the autographed pre-order the autographed Spectacular issue #1, you will get the Jelly Bean Dream issue #1 digitally for free, Dreamcatcher digitally for free, and the Jelly Bean Dream anthology digitally for free. Today and today only for you know what I'm saying, people's there, most definitely. And something awesome is in store for my 1408ers too. So I hit y'all up in the you in here, dude? Oh, okay. I hit y'all up when I do a members live. When I do a members live, I'm gonna hit y'all up and let y'all know um, something pretty cool, something pretty cool. So yeah, that part. Sorry, I'm all up in y'all face, y'all. I'm up here getting my Epsom salt and Epsom wash to soak my feet and get ready for this next adventure today. Shout out to the source who selected me to have my channel be rated. You know what I'm saying, or not rated, but more highlighted on Saturday, July the 19th. Shout outs on that. For those that don't know who the source is an amazing content creator who showcases other creators on his channel, content creators. He does a wheel every day. Put people on the wheel, content creators on the wheel, where they have a chance to get their day, a day selected. And people who support the source, go check those people's channels out. Today, Kiss from Jay, who I already support, who I'm already connected with, awesome content creator here from the ATL. Today is her day on July the 14th. So most definitely go check her out. You know what I'm saying? She does some most amazing cinematic vlogs. She is an awesome content creator. She is family oriented and just dope with it. So definitely go check out Kiss from Jay. Amazing content. You know what I'm saying? Let her know that, you found it. If you didn't know her already, let her know that you found to be a Slim Jim Longfoot. Because, I said, she was selecting on the sources page to go check out her channel, to go check out her channel today. So shout outs to Kiss from Jay, who's today, on Jelly's birthday. He got selected on Jelly's birthday. Hey, you feel me? And if y'all want to who was selected on the other days, all you gotta do is check out the sources, our latest community post, and see who was selected on the other days from the 15th leading up to the 19th, and also on the 20th, because he does every day throughout the week, from Monday to Sunday, and then he does his wheel again on Sunday, selecting people for the next week. So most definitely, dope concept right there, and amazing, most definitely. I got y'all charging up right now. I'm sorry, I just got my hand up here right now, y'all. Hold tight real quick. I'm gonna mute y'all real quick. Oh, This angle is crazy, man. Hey, everybody, I think we should do the angle challenge, y'all. This angle is crazy. Look at that. Oh my God, that looks like a whole creature right there. Like, look at that, boy. That is. Just imagine if it's so crazy how we look with different angles and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your angles and this, that, and the third proportions and whatnot. Because looking at anybody from this angle is just like horrific. Like, what in the world? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. That's just horrid. Could you imagine you had to look at people like this all the time? Just to let y'all know, I got back on me, DJ Sunnyside, up, 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 up. Be right back, DJ. And shout out to DJ Sunnyside up in the building, y'all. Hold tight. Yeah, we back in this thing. We back in this thing. What I'm about to do now, before I soak my feet, I am going to um, get the shaping on this face, on this head and stuff. You know what I mean? You know. Man, I don't be knowing, man. I don't be knowing. I appreciate y'all, man, being up in this thing, man. Like, it's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. It's A1, baby. A1. Be right back, y'all. What made you smile today? Hey, making it to this day, man. That's what made me smile today. Yesterday wasn't my last day. I made it to the day. Cause I tell you, folks be trying you on so many different angles. And you be like, okay. You be like, is this gonna be the type of day that leads to the last day? Or what the hell is, bro? What the hell is? I'll put y'all right here behind the sink or behind the faucets. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just be trying to make it. Alright, brush my hair. Then we're gonna shampoo the hair. Oh, well, not shampoo the hair. I'm gonna brush my hair first. Get it. Make sure everything is everything. Then reline it up, reline the shave. Then we're gonna shampoo. And then we're gonna get soaking these toes. These toes. Fit and flexy with la la. Fit and flexy with la la. Fit and flexy with la la. Yeah. Like I say, I got something in store for my got something in store for my 1408ers today, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? feels good. Ooh. Yeah, that felt good. Feels good. Yeah. Yeah. Digging in your ear, baby. It's the bee's knees. That part. I know, right? Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Johnny Quest Gaming in the building. What's going on, bro? Johnny Quest Gaming, y'all. My bro, co-founder of UGI Studios, co-creator of Spectacular, creator of The Force and Savage Space Toast, and he is the artist of issue #1 of Jelly Bean Dream. Most definitely, most definitely. I have not heard it yet. Is it nice? Is it nice? I get that. I know, right, man? Yeah. Hell, when it come out like peanut butter, that's when you know it's been a minute. But thankfully, it didn't come out like peanut butter though. It just had a little caramel on it, a little caramel. But if it come out looking like peanut butter, you know that been a minute. Yeah, that part. Okay. All right. So I'm about to go on here. Like I say, get these whiskers back right. Refreshing that line. Refreshing this line up. You dig. About refreshing this line up. Like so. These two shall pass. That part. That part. I mean, I got a little bit left, Sonny. I'm happy for these little hairs I got left, man. You know what I'm saying? When my hair started stunning and stopped growing like it used to, you know what I'm saying? I was definitely in a funk about it. But then I was like, you know, at least I'm still alive. So, you know, and that's what my mom used to say to me during that time when it stopped growing like it used to. And I was like, all right, yeah, I got a daggone. Just roll with it. Lala, we need some hair juice. What you got for the hair, baby? Know you got some. One of my friends, one of my coworkers, she told me about red iodine and Vaseline. Is there any truth to that? She says that it makes your hair thick. Mix in some red iodine with some Vaseline, and that's supposed to daggone have that thing again. And she said she uses it, and her hairstylist told her to stop using it because her hair was getting too daggone thick. So, hey, appreciate it. I know, hey, ball lives do matter, man. Hey, that's why Michael Jordan. That's how Michael Jordan came in style, man. Because Michael Jordan was like, man, I'm losing my hair, and then he just went ahead and shaved again. Since he was a good basketball player, everybody started shaving their head because I guess they thought they were gonna be like Mike. They're like, I shaved my head, I'm gonna be able to play like Michael Jordan. Even when Kobe came out on the scene, he was rocking the bald head. But then Kobe was like, wait, hold on. I still didn't grow hair, so let me start rocking the afro. But then, later in his career, he went right back to it because, you know, it started going. It wasn't like it was, so he went right back to the ball. Nah, I hadn't heard of that one before either until my coworker had said it. But yeah, she said if you get that red iodine, mix it in with some Vaseline, and it's supposed to they're gonna be like, like what she said, do it like every I forgot how many times a day she said do it, like I think like once in the early part of the day and once at night, or once, or like once or twice a week. I can't remember the exact thing, but yeah, that's what she said as far as that go. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. I mean, that sounds like something to try. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? No such thing as too thick. That was my thought about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't hairstyle. You just ain't good. You talking about you can't style somebody because it's too thick. You talking about ain't no such thing too thick in ATL. Oh yeah, yeah, part. Yeah, part. You better tell them, Lala. Speaking of, y'all have been checking out Lala get her fit and flex, you know. I ate so much shrimp. I got, what is it, iodine poison? I think that's what it was. One, I ate too much shrimp. I can't remember. Speaking of, Hov performed last night. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a surprise that nobody saw coming. Hov performed last night. Well, actually, he kind of saw it coming because, like, I mean, half his family is up there on stage, so why wouldn't he show up? you know, why wouldn't he show up? Yep. I had to go back in my memory banks, DJ. I had to go back in my memory banks, man, because I ain't heard that in a minute. And I had to think about it. I had to go back to my memory banks because I'm here to tell you, you know what I'm saying. Somebody had me at weapon point, asking me to do some lyrics to a song. I'm like, man, we're going to take me out, bro, because I don't be remembering lyrics like that. I just do remember what I say, let alone what somebody else say. you know. So, I'm just saying, I just do remember the stuff I say, let alone what somebody else say. I can't remember stuff. Yep. Oh yeah, PMC, man. Hey, those lyrics is right there, man. Yeah. Those, hey, they in the echelon of rap guys, real talk. Like when the song is on, then it'll click to me. But if you talking about verbatim asking me to remember something, nope. That ain't gonna happen, Captain. I can't remember it verbatim. And then if the song come on, then it'll start, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? right. You know what? Man, I'm mad Nappy Roots didn't get bigger than they did, because Nappy Roots was a good they was a good little group. I wonder what happened to all them cats. I mean, for all I know, somebody might have went solo. I don't even know. Somebody might have had a great solo career. Cause when it be a whole bunch of daggone people in the group, hey, I don't be remembering. Like I did not know the names of the women in Destiny's Child until they started switching up the members. You know what I'm saying? Like that was when I finally, like, it took 2 years for me to remember Beyonce's name. Like they came out in '98, and I just was like, "Hey, them the fine girls from Destiny's Child." And then in 2000, when I saw the Say My Name video, and then I looked at them again, I'm like, "Wait, who that?" And I'm like, "Wait, who that?" They're two different people. Them ain't the same girls, and that's when I finally learned their names. And I'm like, "Yeah, the girl Latavia and Latoya, they ain't there no more. Who them new two people?" But the pretty girl who got the blonde, who's starting to rock the blonde hair, she's still there. Okay, what's her name? Beyond, but Bouncy? Bouncy? Okay. Well, I didn't say Bouncy, but well, I was like, yeah, well, okay, all right. That's who they is, though. You know, I mean, I mean, Say My Name was when I finally realized their name. When I finally started remembering their name. And then, of course, by the time Survivor came out, Farrah dropped off. The girl who was there for like one hot second, and you know it was just Kelly, Michelle, and Beyonce. That's when, of course, you knew them most definitely. Then you know they pretty much solidified themselves. You know with the Charlie's Angel soundtrack in 2000, and then the Survivor album, which I still got the CD somewhere. Still got it somewhere. But what beer oil do you use, man? I use this thing right here. This nice little concoction right here. Your boy made. You know what I'm saying? This little lovely thing right here. You know what I'm saying? If you can see it, if y'all can see it though, if you can see it, you know what I'm saying? It's a little something for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Its basis is shea butter. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole bunch of things in it. Some argan oil, some jojoba oil, as I like to call it, but they call it jojoba oil because they pronounce the H as a J, which, I mean, the J as a H will never ever, I will never ever understand that. But you know, I don't know. You know, what do I know about letters? I don't know. But yeah. Damn, I put my hand in it. Well, I already lined up my head, so I'm good on that there. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick on to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I remember when I finally realized what that was alluding to, because I knew the video, of course, was about STDs and AIDS and all that type of stuff. But you know, it took a while to understand. I was like, oh, rivers and lakes. I get it. I get it, buddy. I get it. It was definitely an aha moment. It was like, buddy. How would you pronounce this word? Lajola. Yajola. Don't tell me they more pronounce Lahala. Is it Lahala? I think it is Lahala, because Lahala sounds very familiar now. Lahala. Casey and JoJo. Pretty hard cooker still in the building. Pretty hard cooker still in the building. Yeah, man. We's in this thing. We's in this most amazing camp here. I think we did a most auspicious job revitalizing these things here. Pretty family fun and pretty hard conquer. Those awesome peoples there. How would you pronounce this word? Amarillo. 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 You did. Amarillo. You did. Amarillo. Are y'all a real one? Press a 7 if y'all a real one, because real recognize real. And y'all looking kind of familiar. All right. We got DJ Sunny Side up with the 7. Just trying to lay these whispers now, which it kind of don't even matter because I'm going to have a hat on anyway, so. But yeah, something like that there. Something like that there. Ooh. Can we give Alan credit for that? Alan credit for what? Alan credit for what, DJ? Oh, Allen Iverson for what? Real Recognize Real. I think, was he the first to say it? Was Allen Iverson the first one to say it? That's who we talking about, Allen Iverson? Was he the first person to say that? I don't know. Was he? Was he? Was he? Witch hazel. Throw some witch hazel. Splash some witch hazel on your boy. What time is it? It's 12:57. Okay. I need to be up out of here at least by 1:30. Let me see something that I want to see. Dang, I don't want to switch that up just yet. But, yeah. Ooh. Appreciate y'all being up in here, watching a goat groom himself. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. That's what you call some freaking dope AF support, man. Like, y'all up here like watching some guy get ready to go work. That's wild. That's wild. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we all be having, be doing wild stuff in our videos. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? It's always appreciative of everybody who slides through and rocks with us. You know what I'm saying? Whether we drawing, making music, exercising, you know what I'm saying? Out and about, doing some shopping, whatever the case, whatever we doing, you know what I'm saying? It's always amazing to see